So I'm Ruth Wandhöfer. I've been in the financial services industry for more than 24 years by now.
Well, Ruth, thanks so much for joining me. I'm amazed you had some time to spare to have some chicken with me.
Absolutely. There's always time for chicken.
Yes. When was the last time you had a takeaway?
I actually looked this up. It was June.
Looking on the Uber Eats app.
Yeah, no, I kind of go next door in Sevenoaks to the
Okay.
Chinese takeaway, which is legendary.
So as a leading fintech influencer, you're clearly very driven. Obviously, you've listed so many amazing things that you've done. But I'm keen to know, when you're working with others, are you a good team player or more of a solo operator?
So I think you need to be both. I mean, I
Mhm.
love to be a team player. I love to chair things. I love to develop thinking. I love to get the best out of everybody so that we sort of keep creating all the time. But I also need time on my own to process and to think about, to write up, to create. So I will always play on both sides, but team play is essential.
Okay, so you can't have the chicken without the chips, is what you're saying.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you need both.
No much chicken without lava and vice versa, so to speak.
So on a similar vein, do you prefer to lead on big projects or would you get someone else to lead?
I lead.
She's a leader. Glad she's
Yeah,
a leader.
it's sort of.
Even if you're leading, what would you value more in a collaborator? An impressive track record or great taste in chicken?
Well, the track records are on paper, right? What you really see is what you get when you work with people together. And so I appreciate people that are curious and driven and interested and passionate about finding solutions to problems or inventing something new and doing that together. And leading doesn't necessarily mean you dominate the conversation either, right? It's all about bringing all the talent together.
Okay, so you've collected so many awards, like one almost every year since 2010, my research tells me. But I'm keen to know which one you would trade for a lifetime supply of chicken.
Well, I would say awards on shelves are a nice memory, but the lifetime supply of chicken is just generally a lot more practical.
Hmm. So if you're this superstar of fintech, in the influencer world, and you've got all of these fans, what would be like the one piece of advice that you give your fans?
Well, all the fans should be really curious because right now we are in a world where a lot of people are just using the AI machines to get answers. We're already in this mode for years. Mommy, there's a question. We Google it and then we immediately forget the answer. So we tend to Google the same thing like 100 times. So retaining information, learning, reading stuff, and really connecting dots out of all this information is really more and more important.
So you're a fintech gal, but you're also an IRL gal.
Yeah,
The chicken and the fries
you
again.
need to combine the two. Yeah,
Have to.
yeah.
What are you most excited about for the Open Banking Expo?
Yeah, no, the Open Banking Expo will be fantastic. It's like the annual gathering of bringing everybody together. And we did see significant strides in open banking this year. When we think about Europe and the Wero wallet, at least in Germany, Belgium, France, people are using open banking in a digital wallet. And that's really the key to get more users on board. I'd like to see more of those developments because they will help the open banking developments and just moving things away from cards to account, and that's very much also in line with using European payments infrastructures, UK payment infrastructures, and the autonomy of that as well.
Ruth, thank you so much for joining me on Open Banking's Takeaways. Really enjoyed chatting to you.
That was a real pleasure, and I can't wait to tuck
Yeah,
my
we can
face
dig
into
in.
this chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Look, you hardly got any time to dig into some
Exactly.
chicken.
Too much
So
talking.
yeah,
We need
let's
more
do it.
chicken. Actually.
Mm. Good.